Hello everyone. I welcome you all to St. Joseph PU College. I am Shweta Hajiri from Commerce Department and my subject is Business Studies. In this video session, I am going to do the revision of Bank Transaction chapter. I hope this video will be useful for your board exam. Some multiple choice questions are available on description box. You can have a look and prepare for the exam. Let us understand the meaning of bank. The word bank is derived from the Italian word that is banco, and also it is derived from the French word that is banquio. Both means bench or money exchange table. The meaning of the bank. The banking company may be defined as a company which transacts the business with finance. Mainly, it has a function that is accepting the deposits from the public and lends it to those who need it in a form of loans. So, main functions of the bank is accepting the deposit from the public and lend it to those who need it. So, in terms of loan, they will provide the money. Some characteristics of bank. First one, dealing with money. Banks are financial institutions which deal with the money of the public. So they will take the money from the public in terms of deposit. Same thing will be provided in terms of loan to the general public. Individual, firm or company. The bank may be the person or it may be the firm or it may be the company. So banking company means the institutions which will deal with the money. Next one, acceptance of deposits. Basically, banks accept the deposit from the public. The deposit in terms of like fixed deposits, saving deposits, so recurring deposits. In terms of those names of the deposit, they will take the money from the public. Lending loans. So the banks advances the loans to the industrial sector, agriculture sector, education, house construction and for other purposes on the basis of the needs of the public. So they may have these kinds of the services. They will lend the money in terms of loan to the general public. Next one, payment and withdrawal. Banks facilitates the customers to withdraw their deposit in terms of check or draft. So they will provide the services like checks and draft. In any form of these facilities, they can withdraw the money from the bank. Next one, agency and utility services. So banks provides a various banking facilities to its customers. They include like general utility services and the agency services. Next one, profit and service oriented. A bank is a profit seeking institution having a service oriented approach. So basically banks will be provide a services to all its customers in terms of like providing a debit card services, credit card, any other exchange of the money, that is foreign exchange. These all services they will provide you with the intention to earn the profit. Next one, service increasing functions. So banks continuously expand and diversify their functions, services and activities. So you can look these all banks are adopting all the online services. So they are reaching their customers like anything. So these kinds of the services will be they will provide to the customers to gain the confidence among the customers. So for that reason, these all includes the functions. Main intention to provide these kinds of the services to the customer is to diversify and expand their business. Next one, connecting link. Bank acts as a connecting link between the depositors and the borrowers. So banks collects a surplus money from the customers and lend the same to those who are in the need of the money. Next one, banking business. The main activity of the bank is to banking business that is accepting deposit from the customers and lending the same to those who are need the money. So it is not a subsidiary to any other businesses. So these like main activity of a business is same thing like a connecting the link. So they will connect the each and every depositors and the borrowers, and it will be act as a intermediate between these two group of the peoples. And name identity. So banks always add a name to their names. For example, Canara Bank, Vijaya Bank, Corporation Bank, State Bank of India, or State Bank of Mysore, etc. Basically, it will add the name to enable the customer to know which bank it is, and they are dealing with the money. So, if the word bank is stated in any name of the company, it is considered as a banking companies. So, they were dealing each and every transactions related to the money. Functions of bank. Main function of the bank is to accepting the deposits from the others and lending the money to the public in terms of loans and other institutions. Transferring the money from one place to the another place, that is remittances. That they will transfer the money from one department to the one branch to the another branch, and collecting the money in terms of check, draft or bills. And also they will provide the main function, that is discounting of the bills, and hiring the safe deposits lockers. Next one, that is conducting the foreign exchange transactions to the those who will be the need these kinds of the services, and keeping the valuable in safe custody. So they will provide the custody or safeguards to the some equipments, or you can call as a any kinds of the valuable products like gold, security bonds, etc. And issuing the letter of credit and the guarantee. Conducting the government transactions, that state or the central, they will conduct the transactions related to the these kinds of the uh, these kinds of the governments. The relationship between the bankers and the consumers or customers. So the relationship between the bankers and the consumers falls under the two categories. That is, first one, general relationship. Basically, they will maintain the relationship with the customers in terms of primary relationship, that is debtors and the creditors relationship will be there. And second one, subsidiary relationship, the trustee and the beneficiary relationship to their customers. And agent and the principal relationship. So sometimes the banks will be act as an agent or principal in terms of who will become the member for those kinds of the banks. Second one, the social relationship, that obligation to honor the checks and obligation to maintain a secrecy of the accounts. So sometime the bank will provide these kinds of the relationship to the customers who will be the long it's a regular customers. So these are services they will provide, like honor the check, and also they will maintain a secrecy of the accounts of the customers. And the services offered by the banks, so they will provide you the services like debit card and the credit card for the shopping purpose, and the safe deposit lockers, that is custodian, that they will keep the valuable things under their custody. And personal loans they will provide for education or marriage or any vehicle purchasing. For those personal loans they will provide. And they will provide a services like trust, so they will be act as a trustee to their customers. And the home and vehicle loans they will provide, who will be having a needed. And signature guarantee services they will provide. Mutual funds, you can invest on the mutual funds through the uh, bank from the banking regulation, that they will provide you the services in terms of on behalf of the customers, they will invest on the mutual funds. and they will provide the services. One of the important, that is e-service or e-banking, electronic banking services, where one can deal each and every transactions through the internet. Next one, types of banks. So there are so many different types of banks are there on the basis of the specialization. So the first one, that is important types of the banks, central bank or reserve bank of India. So Reserve Bank of India is known as the bankers bank, right? So the central bank or the Reserve Bank of India, which will regulate the each and every banking transactions in the country. And commercial banks, they will provide you the all the kinds of loans to the customers, irrespective of their nature of the account. And industrial development banks, basically they will provide the loans to the those who wants to become a entrepreneur, or those who wants to develop their business, they will provide these kinds of the loans to them. Land development banks, basically this will be provided for the agriculture related, so for the development of any kinds of the lands, so they will provide the loans to those people. Indigenous banks, mainly they will act as a money lenders or sahukar. So in terms of loans and any money related supports, they will provide to the customers who are in the need. And cooperative banks, similar like a land development banks, they cooperative banks, basically they will provide only the services to the those who will be the member for the cooperative banks. Types of bank accounts, that is first one, savings bank account. So this type of the account is generally opened in the bank by a salary person or by the person who have a fixed regular income. And this facility is also given to the students, senior citizens and pensioners. So these savings bank facility can enjoy every citizen of the India. So basically they will open this account to maintain their salary. Next one, current account. So current account is opened by the businessmen. So those who will be having a large number of the regular transactions with the bank, they can open this account. And it includes the deposits, withdrawals and contra transactions. So the contra transactions are those transactions which will be happens between the bank and the business. And bank to bank transactions also. So recurring deposits accounts, these deposits accounts are generally opened for the purpose to save for the future dates. So like everybody will be having some expenditures in the future where they have to meet those expenditure. So for that reason they will cut the money from their monthly salary. The purpose may be like wedding expenses or wedding expenses of the children, and buying the items like land, car, etc. So the after, I can say after completions of that particular period, so they will return the money, means they will repay the money with the interest. Next one, that is the term or the fixed deposits account. This type of the account is open for the fixed period by depositing a particular sum of the money. And the term deposits may be for the month, for the can say only for the 3 month or 6 months or yearly, 5 yearly or 10 year. So in that manner you can deposit the money for the future purposes. Next topic, that is procedure to open a bank account. First one, decide the type of account which you want to open. There are several types of the bank accounts like savings, recurring, current account, term deposit or fixed deposit accounts. So according to your wish, you can open any kinds of the bank account. Next, approach the bank of your choice and meet its office. So here, after deciding what kind of the account you want to open, you can visit to the bank and you have to meet the particular bank officers and they will inform you how to open the account. So according to their instructions provided, that you have to follow. Next one, fill up the bank account form or proposal form. So fill up these forms in all the respects, such as your name, address, occupation, and the other details in the spaces provided by the bank, and give the reference for opening your bank account. So banks normally requires the references or introduction to the prospective account holder. So by any of the existing account or account holder, so you can give the reference as this person is known to me from this bank account, sorry, from this bank, so I can open the same means same bank with the same different account. So in that manner you can give the description where you can use a reference as an introduction. Submit the bank form duly filled. So in all the respect and along with the required documents, that is address proof, PAN card, Aadhaar card, photography, etc., that you can submit along with your form. Next one, the officers will verify all the particular submitted. So he or she will check whether the forms is filled completely in all the respects, and also the other documents they will check. So once the officer is satisfied, he will clear the proposal form. Next one, that is initial deposits. So after getting the proposal forms clear, the initial amount is deposited in their bank through the channel. So they will ask you to deposit some certain amount like 500, 1000. If you want to enjoy the service of check, you have to provide total 2000 rupees, you have to keep deposit. So then the banks will issue you a passbook, a checkbook, and pay in slip book in case of the savings account. Some advantages of opening the bank account. Bank account facilitates a safeguard custody for the money, and also they will provide a facility for the valuable things. So bank account helps in making a payments like electricity bill payment, mobile bill payment. So bank account helps in the collection of the money. So they will collect the money in terms of the dividend from the companies who, if you are invested on the any share market. Bank accounts holds the holders gets the advances and the loans. So bank account holders can get these kinds of the services, like they will provide you the facility related to the advances and the loans. So if you need any kinds of the loans, you can approach with the valuable documents. Bank accounts helps in the smooth financial transactions. Bank account holders can get a safe custody locker facilities. As I already said that how they will maintain the safe custody for the money, same thing they will provide you the custody, safe custody for the deposits in terms of any kinds of gold, security bond papers, property bond papers. So they will provide you the safe custody and the safe locker facility. So if you have any doubts related to this, you can reach us. And also I just want to say that all the very best for your board exam. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and also I feel you have revised the contents of this chapter. Thank you. Have a nice day.